Hey, babe.
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey, welcome to another episode of What the Sweet Fuck. I'm Nicola Foti.
I'm Megan Tonjes.
And we're here to give you all things
Things
fuckworthy. We have a very special episode of What the Sweet Fuck today for you.
We do. You guys hit our goal, which means that I have to be nice and Nikki can't laugh.
Why did we do this to ourselves? You know what? Maybe we like to feel tortured. Maybe it feels comfortable, like home.
I mean, I like being spanked, so I definitely like things. You okay? You don't like being spanked?
We filmed Megan's episode first, as we typically do.
Yeah.
So I have already had to endure approximately 25 minutes of not being able to laugh.
Yeah. I mean, it's so hard. I'm so cute and so adorable.
The way you said warmth in your video. She almost got me a couple times.
Yeah.
I feel like air maybe left my nose. I'm not classifying that as a laugh.
I mean, you wouldn't because you're a liar. Oh, fuck. Would that be me being mean to you? Shit.
Yes. Yes. Ooh.
I was trying to think of how to end that sentence. You're a liar.
It's just because it comes natural to you.
I mean, is liar really an insult when that's just a description of who you are?
She meant lying down. I like to take rests.
You are a liar. Yeah, you love to be horizontal. Horizontal with Nikki.
My new podcast.
Yeah. Oh, we're failing in this one. I took ownership of that as well.
We have only so much.
Your hands are
Willpower.
so cold. Your hands are. I wish they were warm.
All right, depression. What are you here for today?
Sadness, death. I am here for this neighbor who, listen, his neighbor wanted him to lower his fence. You know, he had an issue with the
fence was too high?
Yeah, a neighbor complained about his high fence causing a lack of visibility, and after the city wrote a letter telling him it violated a local ordinance, he cut down his fence, and then behind the fence he put a bunch of naked mannequins so that his neighbor could see exactly what was going on in his backyard. And I just think this is such a beautiful, like, be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. And you want to see things, you want to see in someone's backyard, you don't know what you're about to see.
First of all, this is exactly what I would do if I was in this situation.
Oh, yes.
I feel like this very specific idea would have occurred to me as well. So I'm with you on your decision.
This is beautiful. Listen, why don't you worry about your own house and your own yard? But if you're not, I'll give you a show. That's how I'm here for it.
You ask for something, you receive it, babe.
You know, you got it. It might not be the package you wanted, but I don't know, should have checked the fine print.
Ooh, and we know all about checking the fine print from we weren't here last week, 2 weeks ago.
I got fine print for you, all over me. The finest.
The finest print.
You know when people talk about like owning a home as if like owning a home is the thing, like
the be all end all.
Not that our generation can do it because you know we got fucked.
Yeah, can't relate.
It's real cute. We'll be renting for the rest of our lives. But the thing about it is there's no part of it that draws me to it because I just think, wow, to be forced next to people that you don't necessarily like, who can complain about when you're cutting your grass, how loud, fuck all that.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I was just talking about to Susie yesterday how nice it would how nice it would be to have a backyard to commune.
That's true.
But then I think about like, I feel like I would want to be as loud as we want it to be, and then the neighbors could then potentially complain about that loudness.
That's true.
Because it's like outside.
And the cops will know where you are because it's your address. Whereas when you're renting, I could just run down the street away from it.
You know what?
You know, we have public parks for a reason.
We got pros and cons everywhere.
We do, and all the cons involve having to do things by myself, call people by myself, pay for things by myself.
Ooh, cut your own lawn.
Cut my own grass.
Or hire someone and then that costs money.
No, that's why I have you. You're my friend. We'll make it a fun game.
Friend-ployee.
That's why people have children, so that the children do the chores that they don't want to do. But then the children don't do the chores that they want to do. They just end up resenting them anyways. So.
You know, I never cut the grass. I may have I don't remember any moment in time where I cut the grass.
I remember it being positioned to me as a fun thing to do, and then I believed it, and then eventually I got older and thought, this is work. I'm gonna go play video games. I'm gonna go read a book. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a wide smile into a fist with a breath. I'm just saying that, like, I think you're finding ways to get around this little laughing thing.
I think I'm doing great.
I mean, great is a word. I don't know if that's the one I would use, but I would use another equally positive word that really showcases how lovely of a human you are.
Aww.
You know? I mean, my personal wishes about if you could just not laugh don't line up with the fact that you're just a really amazing person and you just have a lot of warmth.
Thanks, Bozo.
Wow. Okay. All right. We're reading name tags over here. I got it. I got a few names for you, but I'll save those for later. You know, love clowns. Clowns are my favorite.
Working any birthday parties today?
You know, I figured you'd be the first one at the birthday parties, so I guess maybe let me know if you need my assistance. I know you love a birthday party.
There's so much pressure. I feel it physically.
Yeah.
I gotta, oh God, I'm gonna scream when we're done with
cry.
this.
You want to just cry? Let it out that way. Whatever you need, my little baby boy.
Let me tell you what I'm here for. Hip hop cheese.
What?
I did this to myself.
You did. You did do it to yourself.
But I couldn't not pick this story. It was too good. All right, here we go. Where's a good sound bite for you? There was an experiment done entitled Cheese in Surround Sound that started last fall with 9 22-pound wheels of Emmental cheese placed in 9 separate wooden crates. And each crate, it was played a different genre of music. So then they tasted all of the cheeses, and apparently the cheese who listened to hip hop for all of that time tasted the best. So I'm here for science today.
Okay.
I'm here for cheese. I'm here for hip hop.
How do they determine that it tasted the best? This is just like experts, I guess, that are like...
You know, cheese experts. They had samples.
Sound bored.
You know how there's like wine aficionados. There's cheese mongers.
Yeah.
Yeah. This seems like a perfectly fine way to spend my time.
Yeah, I mean, this seems like a perfectly rational way to spend my work day is, you know what, we could just make the cheese that we normally make. But today, let's put it up against a speaker and a Spotify playlist and see what happens.
Here's what it says. A panel of Swiss chefs, politicians, and artists also sampled cheese from each wheel in a blind taste test and agreed that the cheeses that were played hip-hop or low frequencies were sweeter than the rest.
Ooh.
So we got some vibrations affecting the flavors of your cheese.
Love a vibration, love a flavor profile.
That's all.
Love taste and sweet.
We're here to bring you the news here, the news that matters.
Yeah, our news. That's a cat.
Oh, why is there a cat? That cat looks
cat's ears
mangy.
are fucked up. Yeah, that cat's been through some shit.
Do cats get mange? Or is that just a dog thing? So today, today's main story I want to share with you.
I love that you hid the thing so that I can't see any part of it.
This is, I feel like I did myself a disservice, just as I did the last time I wasn't allowed to laugh. I think that's when I picked that meatball theft story. I want to get your thoughts on bullying and...
I love it.
You know, what...
I love it. I'm pro-bullying. I would say my platform is very pro-bullying. Here for it. Here in the middle of it. Here to do it. Ooh, I love... You know what? I was bullied all my life. Time to give it back. And I love giving back. I don't know why you're trying to quell my energy right now. Like, stop. Gotcha. They come at you from every side.
I
I'm
just
a
felt like-
bully. I look like a fucking bully. I look
Oh
like
my God.
I look like I would
From a movie.
I would beat some kid's ass for fun because my parents didn't hug me enough or something. Which
Please?
is true.
If anyone out there is casting a motion picture that involves a bully,
Yeah, I'll bully kids. I'll bully adults. I'll
she's
bully
got the
men.
wardrobe.
Hello.
Australian court rules farting at someone may not be bullying.
You know,
In a landmark case,
a landmark case. Yes.
this story has a certain air to it. The I can't read that sentence.
The victim said that his former supervisor, who he called Mr. Stinky, would fart around him 5 or 6 times a day. It's impressive. That's impressive.
An Australian appeals court on Friday dismissed a bullying case brought by an engineer who accused his former supervisor of repeatedly breaking wind
this.
toward him.
He did this. He's seeking $1.8 million in damages. Okay, y'all. I know we're all here for like a court date and we love getting money where we can. But I feel like this is a situation you go to HR and then eventually you quit. 1.8 million. I mean, listen, if you can get $1.8 million for someone farting at you, I have let men
we have
ruin
siblings.
my life. You know what? I'll sue my brother real quick. He did a lot of shit to me as a kid. I'm gonna sue every man that I've ever known. Because honestly, I'm invoicing everyone.
What are you gonna sue me for?
Being so cute.
God damn it! I really thought I was gonna get her.
Being so fucking cute. Just the cutest little baby boy. There's a little baby boy right there.
Disgusting!
What? I'm listening.
There's another note, just one last detail I wanted to share.
A fragrant note. You know, notes of peony and being paid less than you deserve.
I just wanted to share that it was also a windowless office. That's all.
I mean, this sounds rude.
Yeah.
I think we're using the word bullying a little too loosely.
Mm-hmm.
I think that sometimes people are just shitty people. You know?
Did you even do that on purpose?
I thought about it as I was doing it. It was a little intentional, but not like intentional enough that I would assign my name on it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
This is what would get me in jail.
Mm.
If someone repeatedly was farting at me, like not just like has an issue or something, like coming over to me and directing,
Mm-hmm.
I would be in jail because I'd really bully. I'd be the bully.
Yeah. Talk about bullying.
Believe.
Mm-hmm.
You come at me with your ass in my direction one time, you might lose that ass. You might lose a few
You want to
teeth.
lose that ass?
You want to lose that ass?
You ready to lose that ass?
Are you putting that ass in my direction? Because that ass is about to be mine. So, that's fine. I'll take it. Love it. Got rid of my apartment. Just Marie Kondo'd my shit. Got plenty of space. Take all of that ass. Put my entire fist up that ass, and we'll see what happens next.
Possibly an orgasm. I don't know what these people are into.
You know, listen, I'm not here to shame any kind of orgasms, but you know, we won't be doing it near me, at me, for me, unless I request it. Thank you. I'm at work, and I don't make enough to deal with this right now. When I imagine someone bullying someone with farts, this is what I think of. Like, how do you direct it? I'm just not talented like that. I can do a lot of things, but that's not one of them. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
This is me. Just working in that office. I gotta go. It's not worth it. Finding a new job now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We had the talk. You're not listening. I gotta go. This is a good time to thank our BBs because I'm feeling I want to replace whatever emotions I felt a second ago with gratitude.
Yes. And while we're replacing those feelings with gratitude, we should remind you that by becoming a Patreon BB, you not only support this show and make it possible for us to get coffee so Nikki's shaking on camera for fun, we also have all kinds of goals that are coming up. So if you liked watching these episodes, which by the way, another episode on my page, of us not laughing or not being mean, or maybe we were, there's also one coming up of us speaking in Midwest accents. And if you're a Patreon BB, we have an open inbox for you to give us suggestions, things that you want to see us do, things that would be funny for us to do, and
Please
we take
do.
those challenges very seriously.
Absolutely.
So
I'm a little more serious than normal today.
I know,
one
right?
might say.
Ooh, I was like, the episode's still not done, so I can't say the things that I want to say, but I'll say them after.
Yeah, well, they won't get to see it. You'll get to see us back to our regular selves next week. We want to give a to Elijah Lenahan,
Well, Lenahan,
to Shannon Lemon,
a little sour lemon.
to Heather Snitchfair-Lloydy,
Wow, shut the fuck up.
and to Taylor Markhausen.
Wow, Taylor, Munchausen by proxy is having a moment right now, so I hope you're enjoying this, Mark.
Love it. We also want to give a to AJ Avasia,
AJ, I want to dance with you in front of a blender at Avasia.
Tamara Moongraves,
Tamara, I'm looking at the moon and thinking about your heart. Great.
Sam Brodor,
Sam, it's just too much butter.
Jabari Robinson,
Shabari, I just want to bake you a cake, Robinson.
Carissa Maven,
Chris may have been the love of my life. But here we
MK
are.
Zavader,
MK Twitch Bitch Zavader.
Evan Blue,
Evan's so blue without you.
Stephanie, Jeremy Shaw,
Jeremy Shawshank Redemption, this
Chelsea Strong,
Chelsea Strong Arm, the way to my heart.
JB Terpsichore,
How do you play a JB Terpsichore?
Pam Gallegos,
Pam, I just want to talk to you about your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, Gallegos.
and William Harvey.
And William, say no shit, do no shit, be the shit, Harvey.
We also want to say thank you to all the BBs you see on the screen, the BBs you don't see, who are our ghost BBs.
Boo, bitch.
Thanks.
I think I was nice to you, for the most part. I felt nice. I felt restrained.
Oh, I felt restrained. Certainly.
Good.
I'm Nicole Foti. You can find me in most places at Soundly Awake. Subscribe while you're here.
I'm Megan Tonjes. You can find me on most things at MEGHANTONJEN.
We got a spelling bee champion over here.
I won it middle school, bitch, so don't worry about it.
Llama. 2 L's.
LLAMA, bitch.
I know her life story.
Jaguar, too.
All right. That's all.
I'm done with you.